Why is Elon Musk in Israel? Well, two reasons, and the second one is more complicated than the first. So the first is, of course, that Elon Musk is trying to convince the world that he's not anti-Semitic, right? Back on Wednesday, two weeks ago Wednesday, he basically endorsed a post on X that was pushing a anti-Semitic conspiracy theory, and he wrote, "You have said the actual truth," and set off this firestorm, right, in which advertisers pull out and seem to have cost X like tens of millions of dollars in advertising revenue at a time when that company cannot afford it. He went on to then say, "I'm not anti-Semitic, and people are misconstruing what I said. I'm about, positivity and creating a bright, prosperous future for everybody." But even the White House denounced him, right? So even he seems to have recognized he's in big PR trouble. So he goes, and he gets the full state visit, the head of state kind of dignitary treatment. Prime Minister Netanyahu shows him around Kfar Aza, one of the kibbutzes that was attacked on October 7th, where dozens of people died. He watches a presentation of video from the day of the attacks put in front of him by the Israel Defense Forces. He gets high level access, and then once he lands in Israel, he posted on X, "Actions speak louder than words." So seeming to admit that this was about rehabilitating his image. Now, why would Netanyahu give him this kind of treatment, right? The prime minister at this time would seem to have a lot more to do than walk around under an umbrella with Elon Musk. Well, at the end of the meeting, you just have to remember, right? Elon Musk is not just the CEO of Tesla, SpaceX, and X. He's also the CEO of Starlink, which is the big, it's the world's largest network of communication satellites, owned by anybody, government or private, right? He's got more than 4,300 satellites at last count up in the air, and he already, right, during Russia's invasion of Ukraine, he decided not to allow the Ukrainian forces to use Starlink in such a way that they would make a major attack on Russian naval forces. In the Elon Musk biography that came out recently, it was revealed, Elon Musk said, "Yeah, I did it because I thought it would be an over-escalation and might lead to a nuclear event." So he controls communications that are crucial for some strategic moments in world affairs. And in this case, what Netanyahu and his cabinet got out of it is, after the visit, Shlomo Karhi, the communications minister for Israel, posted on X, "Elon Musk, I congratulate you for reaching a principal understanding with the Ministry of Communications under my leadership." And he says, "As a result of this significant agreement, Starlink satellites can only be operated in Israel with the approval of the Israeli Ministry of Communications, including the Gaza Strip." So the total blackout in Gaza of food, water, electricity has also, of course, included communications. Elon Musk would have been a way for people in Gaza to be able to live stream what's going on. It would, of course, be of tactical advantage for Hamas. But very, very interesting that he has agreed to not make Starlink satellite connectivity available to Gaza unless Israel gives permission. So here's two powerful people coming together, and each of them seems to have gotten what they want.